FIvio foreign got exposed badly today. His career is over.
Yo, what's up with these niggas, man? They always in some fucking drama every time, bro. Like, it never ends for these niggas, bro. You know, let's see what's up though.
FIvio foreign is back on social media crashing out, trying to take our attention away from him being exposed badly from all fronts this week. FIvio is currently having a very hard time coping with the internet now, knowing that he's scary. So he took to his Twitter, and this is what he had to say. He wrote, sucking my teeth, I don't care how many ninjas Ruga box. Man to man, I told him, let's get it on. Every street ninja, no. All call-outs is mandatory. So he forever punani in my eyes. Then he went after 50 for whatever reason. I'm still unsure about this, but we'll get to this a little later in this video. He put 50.
Yo, what's up with these niggas, man? Like, bro, you're 30-something, bro. If you got a problem with somebody, nigga, like, I think you better off just, like, confronting them in person, you feel me? Like, Twitter ain't gonna solve shit, nigga. You sitting in your house tweeting, nigga, it ain't gonna solve shit, nigga. You got a problem with somebody, nigga, shoot it out. You gangster, right? You rap about being gangster, right? Shoot it out there, nigga. Yo, fuck you tweeting on Twitter for, nigga. The fuck they supposed to do, nigga? You gangster, right? You shoot niggas, right? You rob niggas, right? Go handle it in person then, nigga. Do everything, bro. These niggas do anything but do this stuff they rap about, bro.
Nani for coming at old YNs. When T.I. owed a literate country out on his heels. Ain't no changing subjects, ninja. And I hate how New York didn't stand together about that ish, but F it. Now, when he says 50 is punani for coming at old YNs, he considered himself an old YN. Like, FIvio foreign is closer to 40 than he is.
Talking about YN, gang. Yo, 40, gang. Talking about YN. Yo, don't this guy have a family, bro? Like, don't you got kids to feed, nigga? Like, what's up with you, nigga? It's always something with these grown-ass men, bro. Stuck in this little kid mindset, bro. They think they're fucking kids forever, bro. Like, grow up, gang. Grow up, bro. The world is moving on. You're almost 40, gang. You think this nigga gonna be 70 talking about he's a YN?
Closer to 30. But yeah, FIvio foreign OGs or Chief Keef and Pop Smoke. Like, how does that work, bruh? All right, FIvio foreign is like a decade older than Pop Smoke. The reason why FIvio foreign is on his Twitter timeline right now, ranting and raving and popping it and typing his finger away, is because FIvio foreign is embarrassed. He's embarrassed that his cards got pulled, right? They called his bluff, and he ain't live up to it. See, FIvio foreign was popping it during his interview with DJ Academics. He was popping it. He was calling out several rappers, saying how they not street, they not tough like him. One rapper in particular is a rapper from Chicago called Ruga. FIvio foreign told Academics how he had Ruga scared and shook. He told Ruga, let's fight, and Ruga ain't want to fight. He ducked it because he's FIvio foreign. Now, he was popping it during his interview before he knew that Ruga was going to call his bluff. But no, seriously, before we can discuss how FIvio foreign got exposed, let's just rewind a clip of FIvio foreign popping it and convincing the world that he's really tough and like that before he knew what was going to transpire.
I don't get the problem. Like, these niggas, bro, if you so tough, like, we don't have to know, gang. Your actions gonna prove that shit, you feel me? Like you don't always have to, like, try and convince us if you're tough. Like, if you're tough, we're gonna see that. Like, let us be the judges for that, you know? You don't have to always try to convince us, nigga. Niggas like this, bro, they just trying to sway mindsets, gang. They ain't really like that, bro. Like, look at this nigga, bro. Nigga about 40 years old talking about, yeah, YN. Man, go feed your kids, nigga. They need some fucking baby formula, nigga. Go feed your kids, little nigga.
Fire after this interview.
And there's like big, like free that Hoover concerts that's generating millions. So anyway, and my brother Gina was there, all type of shit. Jerry was there. It was a lot of there. I ain't gotta never lie, right? So they told me that Rugen was in the building, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bring him here. Bring him in my room. Because they had me a separate room, whatever, in my room. So I don't know him. I just know he was GD. And that time when we was in Atlanta, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, bring him to the room. We brought him to the room. I'm like, yo, hey, Sam GDK. You know my big song. That's how I'm living. So I'm like, yo, bring him to the room. I got to see what he on, right? So he comes to the room. And he steps to the room, and this is word to my mother. I swear to God, I kissed the floor. I'm dying right now. My mother rolling his grave. I'll never lie.
New York niggas say that shit, you know he's lying, gang. And New York niggas start kissing his fucking, what am I mother, gang? What am I mother? You know that nigga capping, boy.
Nipsey Hussle rolling his grave because they said streets. The nigga came to me. I said, yo, listen. I heard you as GD. We gonna fight right now. We gonna get it out the way. This is what we
doing this, gang? You're 40, bro. Why you doing this? Why you doing this, my nigga? You're fucking 40, bro. What the fuck is going on with these people, man?
gonna do this is what's gonna happen, and then you could go record so we can live how we live. But me, see, I'm a hood, and this is like different jail tactics. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get this out the way so you're not doing some weird shit, thinking, oh, I'm a backdoor 5 in. I'm gonna call my other G mans, right? We're the mother. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what the
You
nigga
was
said?
not about to fight him and just go back to recording. You was done that?
That's nothing. It's easy. I'm good.
Well, Chicago didn't fight though. The last recorded fight.
Let me tell you what he did, and this is word of my mother. Ain't nobody record this, and nobody put the camera out or nothing, because we just was on man timing, and everybody was there. You know who else was there? Boo, Akon's brother.
Yeah.
So I ain't lying. I'm lying. I'm dying. I'm flying.
Oh,
You know what the
fuck
nigga
you.
told me? Grabbed his chest and backed up and was like, yo, bro, I'm not even on that time and none of that. Like, I don't care about none of that. I swear to God, for my mother. And then I saw him later on the internet and I was like, yeah, I had to tell Fonby about this. I was like, it's crazy.
What?
Nah, that's what happened.
That was hard to follow. It's not your fault. Gangbanging is stupid. So FIvio Foreign is GDK. He don't like the GDs. He's from New York. Now, Ruga is from Chicago. He's GD. Now, I don't even know how New Yorkers got Gangsta Disciples. I thought like GDs were like a Chicago thing, but nonetheless though, FIvio Foreign screams GDK in all his songs. So when he seen Ruga was at the event, he claims he invited Ruga over to his room so they could fight it out, so they can just get the tension out the way. And he claims that Ruga said he didn't want to fight, and he's not on that with FIvio Foreign. Now, first off, I don't even know why a New Yorker and a Chicago dude would be fighting in the first
Like,
place.
yeah, I thought that was like a territory thing. Like, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but like I thought like the GDs and BDs and whatever the fuck, like it was a territory thing. Cause how the fuck a nigga from Chicago beefing a nigga from New York? I might be wrong though. Correct me, gang. Maybe because bro, I don't live in America, so I don't know anything about this. So guys, correct me if I'm wrong.
When clearly y'all are too far away to even have beef. You being GDK from New York and him being GD from Chicago, that warrants a fight. That to me, that's just idiotic and stupid and buffoonery.
Bro.
But the claim that Ruga said, no, I'm not on that. That's the claim. Now, Ruga obviously thought this was hilarious. Ruga thought FIvio Foreign was capping. Now, again, I can't even tell you who's telling the truth because I don't know. But that's not my point here, right? Who turned the fade down at the concert? I don't know. But clearly, once this got to the internet, both of these rappers had a point to prove. Both of them.
This will be killing niggas, bro. Fucking egos, gang. Just let it go, bro. Like, what the fuck are you trying to prove to a bunch of niggas you don't even know, bro? Bro, the internet is full of niggas you never meet in your life, bro. Never meet in your life, ever in your life. Why the fuck are you trying to prove a point to these bitch ass niggas, bro? Of course, it's ego. It's ego trying to look tough. That, bro, arrogance, man. It kills a lot of people, bro. Like, just, bro, accept it for once, gang. Like, I know you got this fucking rapper image to keep up, but like, gang, be at peace, bro. Like, chill out for once, man, nigga. These niggas don't know peace, bro. They just don't know how to make shit fly. Like,
agreed and signed up for a boxing match, but only one of them ducked the boxing match afterwards.
right.
After the FIvio interview, Aiden Ross took notice of Ruga and FIvio Foreign going back and
Which
forth
one is
online.
this one or this
So
one?
he contacted Ruga and asked Ruga if he would fight FIvio. Ruga said yeah. FIvio initially agreed to fight Ruga, but then as negotiations was going on, FIvio Foreign ducked it, went ghost.
Of course, it's him that talks shit. That nigga 40, gang, he afraid to fight. He gonna break his bones in the goddamn ring, nigga. He afraid to fight, bro. He afraid, nigga. He ducking all the smoke. I thought he was with the smoke, nigga. What happened? You afraid you gonna break your fucking knees, nigga? All that nigga.
Stopped responding because he didn't want to get embarrassed in the ring.
They don't,
Okay, here I am.
They don't let academics in the dough.
We only here right now because FIvio ducked me.
True. I mean, I don't.
Now hold on. Now
It's
we
true.
gotta talk about that.
Fabio was supposed to fight Ruga. Well,
I talked to Fabio.
Hold on.
What happened on that?
I'll tell you what happened. We were supposed to make this fight happen. But Fabio stopped answering my Jordan's calls out of nowhere. Just went ghost.
Oh my god!
I'm just being real.
Stop answering.
What? No, hold on now. No, I'm down. Fabio's in New York. I'm gonna call Fabio out. I gotta figure out why he ducked the fight. I feel like I should call him right now.
Let me say you should call Fabio.
Can I call him right now and ask him why he ain't in the fight?
Yes, because I want to make Fabio and Ruga happen.
Hold on.
Chat, who would want that, chat? Who would want Fabio and Ruga to fight on brand risk?
Now hold on. I'm gonna give for Fabio. I talked to Fabio off camera. He told me he was ready to put the pause on a lot of, not necessarily Ruga, but he said niggas could get it this year from him. I gotta figure out like what's going on because I thought this was gonna happen. Fabio, pick up. I'm gonna text you. I'll double call. I hope Fabio not watching the stream like, yo, act chill, bro. Like, you making it hot. Hold on. Give me.
He like, please stop calling. He's watching this shit.
Hold on. Nah, I'm gonna get him on here. I'm
not gonna show the screenshot, but he literally. Can I show you the screen? I'm gonna send you your phone. He literally ghosted my partner.
Your average rapper can't fight. It's really that simple. Did I ever expect for Fabio Foreign to hop in a ring and risk his entire career? I don't think so, right? Like, whatever check Aiden Ross could give Fabio Foreign. Now, Blueface got 3.
Like, let's take it like this. If he does that fight, he loses more than if he doesn't do the fight. You know what I mean? Like, if he does that fight and he gets whooped, like, he loses way more shit than if he doesn't do it and then, like, niggas call him a bitch. You feel me? It is what it is, though. That nigga know how to weigh his options, though. He ain't trying to go outside, nigga.
$100,000. I think Fabio Foreign needs $300,000 right now, man. But your average rapper can't fight. And the last thing you want to do as a rapper is go in that ring and get embarrassed. And now your cool points is out the window, is 100% done.
Now all of a
even
sudden, that gangster shit get thrown out the window. Now you looking like a fucking bitch.
Good fight I seen. Now, K-Mac just couldn't fight, right? Like, K-Mac didn't know how to fight, to be honest, bro. Right? He's like a street dude. I love K-Mac. I love his spirit, right? I want to see K-Mac win. Bro has overcame a lot. But you got to take this boxing thing more seriously, bro. Like, and I felt like K-Mac can take it seriously. Yo, K-Mac is like, what, 160 pounds? Why wasn't K-Mac in shape? Why was he getting gassed out, like, in 3 rounds? Right? Like, he didn't take it seriously, and that's his fault. And you know, and even Ruga, like, bro, like, I watched Ruga, like punch like this, and I'm like, that's not, like none of these dudes are technical boxers, right? They'll have a
Flock, you gotta think, though. They go with a gun, not the hand. They know how to shoot a nigga, though. They don't know how to punch up a nigga, if you know what I mean.
Hard time in the ring with me, I tell you that, Paul. Hey, man, I ain't popping it. I ain't popping it. Listen, man, the only person I want to fight is Crit Mac, but he ducking it. And he don't want to fight. Right? Like, they contacted him to fight me, man, and he said he wants $55,000. Man, bro, stop it, bro. You're not worth $500, man. But this is not the only bad news for Fabio Foreign this week. So, Fabio Foreign, I guess, ex-best friend, Pop Smoke. Now, it is rumored that him and Pop Smoke weren't seen eye to eye before Pop Smoke's death, but Pop Smoke's family did an interview with Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, where they called out Fabio Foreign and others for being fake industry homies and not holding down Pop and his family after Pop's death.
Checks in.
Who checks in? Who checks in?
Fake ass niggas, they friends for benefits. Like, wait, no way shit. They were only friends with a nigga because they could benefit from him. You feel me? Now the nigga didn't go and don't give a fuck about him. Nigga, fuck his family. That's what they said, basically. I ain't saying it.
We're not gonna name that. If you don't want to name them, bro, you ain't got to name them.
So who's supposed to check in?
I think everybody's supposed to check in like how we're checking in now in due time.
I agree. The people that y'all would think should be tapping in, not tapping in. You know, academics already had an interview with Fabio, already ran down on him on the internet.
Damn, you ran down on Fabio?
Like, yeah,
But why though?
It's like you out, and this is what I'm saying. This is my.
But you don't feel like that stress your mom?
No, let him talk.
I'm just asking.
I got answers, bro. I'm not afraid, bro. Listen, for me, wallahi, all praises. Listen, at the end of the day, when you say you love, like, for instance, if I was to die right now, my friends don't come support my mom or my family ever, That's an issue.
Nah, that's a different thing. Not even one time, yeah, that's a different thing. I feel that.
Saying you got business and you flying out and you got stuff to take. Everybody got to get their money, bro. I would never want to see a black man not get no money.
I feel you on that.
But if you talking about, yo, I'm ride or die, yo, we the woo, shoot for the star, I got it tatted on me.
As somebody who has lost all my best friends, like all my best friends who I grew up with are all dead. Like they've all died.
Wait, Flock? No. Bro, I didn't even know this about Flock, bro. Nah, that's sad, bro. RP is just dead homies, man. RP, man, may the rest in peace, man.
Died. So I can speak towards this because I feel an obligation, right? And I feel an obligation specifically because, yo, these are people I love.
Right.
So, like my one homie who just passed away, and he was the last one out of the group, and he had a baby on the way. I feel an obligation to that baby to step up and do whatever I can to that baby because, yo, like that's my homie. Like that's somebody who I told I love you to.
Real nigga.
Every time I seen him.
Real nigga.
Right? So I can't tell you I love you, homie, and then you pass away, and then I forget you, and I forget your mama, I forget your family, right? And I'm not probably as wealthy as half these rappers, but you got to step in if you love somebody. Now, I have my own personal biases when it comes to Pop Smoke's brother. I'm not going to include it in this video. I just think dude's an overall cornball, to be honest, bruh.
Really?
Like, I remember, like, one time I was, you feel me, I had my brother on the podcast, and I found out after the fact, I didn't know. So, like, one of the, like, producers said, yo, Pop Smoke's brother sent in a super chat. And apparently, like, I read the super chat, and we discussed it. But I didn't like know who the brother was. I didn't like recognize his name, and so I didn't like shout out the quote unquote brother. I just read the super chat and shout out, you feel me, and shouted out the name. This dude was apparently insulted that I didn't know he was Pop Smoke's brother, so he went on Instagram dissing me. So the dude is a cornball all in all, but I felt like his mother articulated properly and really put into perspective what's expected and what's not expected. Right? You feel me? He should let the mother speak. So the mom stepped in, and she really broke down how foul these people are.
That's it.
Got you.
So you see, as the firstborn, he has expectations, and he also feels an obligation to cover his mother.
That's right.
I, on the other hand, if you show up, you're supposed to be there. You don't show up, you're not supposed to be there. Right?
It
I
shows
don't.
you who you are.
Those were people who knew him, were a part of his world, on the ride for whatever it is they were going to get from being there with him. Not mad at you. Don't abuse me. Don't use me. Right? If you're not dealing with me, you're not dealing with me. But don't come through when you need a favor. Right? Because it's about being real. So I am not as upset as he is.
Yeah, he's upset.
Yeah, he is. Because, it's his brother.
Right. No, I understand. I understand.
Little nigga, let it fly, bro. Like, yeah, you don't lose anything. I mean, shit, unless you hope, like, you're expecting some money or something from FIvio, which I think he doesn't have, gang. Because then they get trying to fight somebody for 300 racks. Like, hey, bro, just let it be, bro.
There's a different place. And so, because he knows of them and he understands that if they are who they said they were,
right,
then they should cover us a little differently.
Got you.
But the fact that you're not covering says you are not what you say you are.
Forget us, my mom.
Yeah.
I'm my own person. I'm going to take care of me. You feel me?
Definitely.
But what are they supposed to do for me, though? Well, what are they? What were they supposed to do for me?
What you're doing, the foundation and things of that sort. That's why we here. They showing love.
Yeah, that's what we really want to talk about.
Especially if they're not asking for money. Like, Pop Smoke has had several albums since he died, so I'm sure the family is well off financially. I'm sure the mama has received a lot of that money if the splits is being done right. They even but they even admitted that, like, Pop Smoke's, I guess, like, manager and everyday dude, Steven Victor, he's no longer tapping in with the family according to them. So that's unfortunate and that's sad. But if they're not even asking for money, they're just asking you to show up and let your name and likeness to help the foundation go, and you can't do that, to me, that's foul. Because I know some dudes might stay away because they don't got the bread right now. They don't got the money to really give or show love to. But if they're only asking you to show up and be present and give your time, and you're not doing it, I don't know, man. Now, I think the mama is talking about showing up and giving your time. I think the brother is talking about show up and take care of me. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys
think? Man, good video. I hope, like, RIP Flop homies, man. RIP Pop Smoke, man. I hope everything go well for his family, gang. Yeah, man, I'm out, gang.